Hello everyone. So welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Suman Jain. My channel's name is Medical Biochemistry by Dr. Suman Jain. So today in that series with lipid metabolism and again with the beta oxidation. Now we come to the special topic, that is carnitine and its role in fatty acid metabolism. So in fatty acid beta oxidation, carnitine plays an important role of transferring acyl coenzyme A to mitochondria, from cytosol to mitochondria. So this is in presence of transferase enzymes, that is the carnitine palmitoyl transferase 1 and carnitine palmitoyl transferase 2 and a translocase enzyme. In this, with the help of these three enzymes, it transfers carnitine helps to transfer fatty acyl coenzyme A to mitochondria. So let's see what is the role, how it plays. So carnitine, now chemistry and functions. So chemically, carnitine is beta hydroxy gamma trimethyl ammonium butyrate. It is same as Frankel's vitamin BT. So it is widely distributed in yeast, milk, liver, and particularly large quantities in muscle and in meat extract. And biosynthesis, it is synthesized by lysine and methionine in liver and kidneys. Now see the concentration. The concentration in mammals, it is like this. Skeletal muscle, it is 1 milligram per gram dry weight. Heart muscles, it is 560 nanogram with gram per weight, and kidneys 412 microgram per gram, and liver it is 280 microgram per gram. Blood, it is 7 to 14 microgram per gram, and excretion in urine, it is 50 to 100 microgram per ml. The inherited deficiency impairs beta oxidation of long chain fatty acid, which results in hypoglycemia and muscular weakness. If this carnitine is absent, some beta oxidation does not occur, and with the not occurring beta oxidation, then there is hypoglycemia and muscular weakness. And treatment, it is only carnitine therapy. So carnitine deficiency may be either due to impaired synthesis of carnitine or renal leakage. Blood, it is 7 to 14 microgram per gram. Excretion in urine, it is 50 to 100 microgram per ml. And you see the structure of carnitine, that is 3-methyl is attached on this and CH2. It is butyric acid with 4 carbon, that's why it is butyric acid. Now carnitine is known as carrier molecule. It acts like a ferry boat. It acts like a ferry boat. It transports long chain acyl coenzyme A across mitochondrial membrane, which is impermeable to acyl coenzyme A. Then it facilitates transport of long chain acyl coenzyme A for oxidation in mitochondria. Then it facilitates exit of acetyl coenzyme A and acetoacetyl coenzyme A from within mitochondria to cytosol, where fatty acid synthesis takes place. Methionine sparing action. So it also helps in methionine sparing action. Carnitine has a methionine sparing action and thus may be considered as a food factor required in marginal diets. So now see how carnitine is transporting. So acyl coenzyme A synthase is there. This acyl coenzyme A synthetase enzyme, it converts free fatty acid. It converts free fatty acid to acyl coenzyme A. This acyl coenzyme A. This acyl coenzyme A is now to transfer to the mitochondrial matrix inside the mitochondria. So how it takes place? This acyl coenzyme A, first is it combines with carnitine to form acyl carnitine. This acyl carnitine conversion is in the presence of carnitine palmitoyl transferase 1 enzyme, and then it Translocation is because of carnitine acyl carnitine translocase. And then in the second inner mitochondrial membrane, acyl carnitine is again converted to carnitine and acyl coenzyme A. This acyl coenzyme A now enters the mitochondrial matrix and beta oxidation runs there. So in this way, beta oxidation first step is acyl coenzyme A synthetase. It synthesizes acyl coenzyme A, but this acyl coenzyme A has to transfer to the inner side of mitochondria. So outer mitochondria and inner mitochondria. So outer mitochondria contains a enzyme that is known as carnitine palmitoyl transferase 1, and the inner mitochondrial membrane contains carnitine palmitoyl transferase 2. Then transport of fatty acyl coenzyme A from cytosol into mitochondrial matrix. So as the beta oxidation is taking place in mitochondrial matrix, so the active fatty acid or fatty acyl coenzyme A must be transported to mitochondria. This is formed in cytosol and as such cannot cross the inner mitochondrial membrane, so it penetrates in the inner mitochondrial membrane with the help of carnitine, a special transporter, that is acyl carnitine translocase. It is present in the inner mitochondrial membrane. Now the mechanism of transport of fatty acyl coenzyme. This carnitine, it reacts with fatty acyl coenzyme A to give fatty carnitine and coenzyme A in presence of enzyme carnitine palmitoyl transferase 1, that is also known as CPT, that is carnitine palmitoyl transferase 1, and the enzyme is located in the inner surface of outer mitochondrial membrane. Then now the fatty acyl carnitine, which is formed in space between inner and outer mitochondrial membrane, then enters the mitochondrial membrane through facilitated diffusion by transporter that is known as carnitine acyl carnitine translocase. This translocase enzyme, it helps it to transfer from inner mitochondrial membrane and then enters to the mitochondrial membrane from intermitochondrial membrane space. Another enzyme named as carnitine palmitoyl transferase 2, that is also known as CPT2, that is located in the inner surface of inner mitochondrial membrane, and then this enzyme transfers fatty acyl group from fatty acyl carnitine to coenzyme A, and this yields to fatty acyl coenzyme A and carnitine is free. This carnitine, which is liberated in mitochondrial matrix, re-enters in the space between inner and outer mitochondrial space through facilitated diffusion. That is why this transporter, that is known as carnitine acyl carnitine translocase. Now fatty acyl coenzyme A, which is present in mitochondrial matrix, undergo beta oxidation to give acetyl coenzyme A. Then this acyl coenzyme A will undergo beta oxidation and gets converted into acetyl enzyme. As the enzyme named CPT1 and CPT2 participate in the transport of fatty acyl coenzyme A into mitochondrial matrix, but the inherited deficiency of these enzymes impairs beta oxidation of fatty acid and which results in hypoglycemia. So if beta oxidation is absent, then the sugar won't come and the level will be low, and that is known as hypoglycemia. Deficiency of CPT1 primarily affects liver and deficiency of CPT2 primarily affects skeletal muscles. When thus oral hypoglycemic drugs such as tolbutamide or glibenclamide, which as sulfonyl urea drugs, are used to treat non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus, it impairs beta oxidation of fatty acid by inhibiting CPT1 and thus results in hypoglycemia. Now carnitine transport system disorders. What are the disorders related to carnitine? So the carnitine transport system disorders due to impaired flow of fatty acid from cytosol to mitochondria. That is due to the deficiency of, first it is because of carnitine, then second it is deficiency of carnitine palmitoyl transferase, and the third is because of carnitine acyl translocase. So now the first, due to carnitine deficiency. The deficiency of carnitine can occur in clinical features with hypoglycemia, impaired ketogenesis, accumulation of lipid, and muscular weakness. All this will be the due to carnitine deficiency. In newborn, in premature infants, owing to inadequate synthesis or renal leakage. In adults, it is due to losses can occur in hemodialysis. In patients with organic acidurias, carnitine is lost in urine being conjugated with organic acid. Then the second, carnitine palmitoyl transferase deficiency. Hepatic deficiency of the enzyme results in hypoglycemia and low plasma ketone bodies. Muscular carnitine palmitoyl transferase deficiency produces impaired fatty acid oxidation, which results in recurrent muscle weakness and myoglobinuria. Inherited deficiency of acyl carnitine. Now the third type, this is because of acyl carnitine translocase enzyme deficiency. This may lead to intermittent hypoglycemic coma, muscular weakness, and cardiomyopathy. The inherited deficiency of acyl carnitine translocase results from mutation of SLC25A20 gene. Thank you very much. You can also watch my beta oxidation so that this carnitine role will be cleared. Thank you very much. You may subscribe so that you can get the notification.